we wake, hear the birds and see the sun. Side by side our fears are done. Oh, the good times just begun. We know what we have, let's hold on tight. Found what we're looking for in life.
Hey everyone, welcome back. This is Spring with Spring Soulful Home, and in today's video I am bringing you a fall DIY as well as some cleaning and fall decorating inspiration. I am also teaming up with a group of talented YouTube friends to bring you some amazing fall decor inspired videos, so be sure to click the link in my description box as soon as you're done with this video and let them know I sent you. One of the things that I picked out to go on the centerpiece of our dining table, and because it is a very large dining table, I finally found something at Hobby Lobby that I really liked, and it's this large round serving tray, and it has like faux leather. I think nowadays it's been called vegan, but normal price. This was $54.99. I got it when the table decor was 50% off, so this is not bad at all for such a large serving tray. And then I also got these beads. They were $13.99. I got them 50% off to put on the tray as well. And then this pumpkin, this was the fall decor, so that's 40% off. And then I saw these yellow leaves and I really loved them. They were the 40% off as well, and I just thought that they would go nicely paired here. And my white pitcher, I've had this for a while now. We got them at Target like quite a few years back. I think they still have them. And so I thought I would put some of these yellow leaves. I got 3 bushes from Hobby Lobby, and then I really loved these ones. I thought they paired perfectly with the fabric that I bought to make my table runner, but they just look very natural and very much the look that I'm going for this year. I got 2 of these bushes and they were $17.99, and then again the 40% off. And then I also bought this candle, and it's maple and cream latte, and it was 50% off. It was $14.99, and it smells amazing, like totally love it. So I'm gonna get this all styled and then we'll get this put together on our table. And one of the things that I also thought might look nice is this acorn. I bought it last year at Hobby Lobby as well. So I'm gonna get styling this and then we'll get my table all set up for fall. So the first thing that I started with was this DIY table runner, and at first I wasn't real sure on how I was going to sew this. I know there's many other different ways to sew this so that it stays more firm. You put in some like fusible webbing. However, I didn't want to do that because I knew just that I was going to have to be washing our table runner quite often. So what I did is I bought 3 yards of fabric. That was enough to go from one end of our table to the other, leaving a little bit of overhang. And I just left the fabric folded how it is like when you buy it off the bolt, and then I just turned it inside out so that the right sides were together, and I sewed all along the open edges at 3/8 inch of a seam. Once I was almost done, I left about 3 to 4 inches of an opening, and then the reason I did that is so that way I can turn the tablecloth, the table runner, inside out, making sure that all the corners are tucked through. That way they look like nice straight corners. And then once that was done, I just folded in a seam allowance, as you can see I'm doing here, and then I just sewed really close to the edges of the unsewn part of the table runner. And then once I was done with that, I got the lace trim. It's not so much lace, but it's a really pretty, like a knitted or like a crocheted looking trim. I bought 4 spools of that trim from Hobby Lobby, and I just sewed on top of the trim, and I absolutely love the way everything came out. The trim honestly has to be my favorite part of this table runner. Hey everyone! So this is day 2 of my fall decorate with me. Yesterday I sewed the table runner and I'm so happy with it. I can hardly wait to set up our dining room table and share that with you. And so what I'm going to get done today is I have a few dishes back here that I need to get cleaned up, and I'm going to wipe all my counters down, set everything out. As far as fall decor, I'm not going to do a whole bunch of decorating in here. I do just want a few touches, such as like around my stove area, my sink, and then back over here I have the few things that I'm going to use. So I'll show you what I'm going to use here. I just set out these pumpkins, looked through everything very carefully as far as what I wanted to use, and we'll be getting that done in just a little bit, and then from there we'll move on to my dining room table. I'm super excited to share that with you. So if you have a sink full of dishes and you also want to get your kitchen decorated for fall, get this done together. All right, so first things first, I am unloading the dishwasher, then I will be loading it up. And then of course I always have some dishes that I don't like putting in the dishwasher, so I will hand wash those, hand dry them, put them all away, and then I will get started on the cleaning here in our kitchen. Alright, so I want to take the time to introduce myself if this is your first time here, or if you came over from another one of my YouTube friends channels. My name is Spring with Spring Soulful Home. I am married to my high school sweetheart and we have 8 children. Most of them are pretty much all adults. We have 2 kiddos left in high school, and we are grandparents to 2 amazing grandsons. And I do work full-time outside of my home at Hobby Lobby, and I love decorating my home, doing DIYs and party planning. I love spending time with my family. So yeah, if you enjoy things such as DIY, party planning, homemaking, home decor, then I would love if you would subscribe to my channel, because those are all the types of videos that I create to help get you inspired. that I have put away all of the dishes, I'm just giving our sink a quick wipe down. Didn't need to give it a deep scrub. That was already done in the morning. And then I'm gonna move on to cleaning our countertops and all of the tile backsplash. It definitely needed to be wiped down, along with our cabinets above our stove, and then where we store our glasses. Just wanted everything to be nice and fresh, being that I am going to be adding in some new fall decor.
No, you couldn't stand tall, so why didn't you call? So many years has gone by, but I think about you all the time. Looks like you're changing and all, but why didn't you call? Something in the air, always something in the air. Inexplicable, I can feel it in the air. Can you feel me? Can you feel me? Can you feel me? Do you miss me at all? Do you think about the things we used to do? No, you couldn't stand tall, so why didn't you call? So many years
And while I
has
was
gone
cleaning,
by.
I went ahead and took out any decor that I had from spring or summer, actually summer decor. I just went ahead and took the opportunity to go ahead and take that down. That way I can have everything ready for me to decorate and add in the few fall touches that I'll be adding in. I also wanted to mention that I ordered a few kitchen towels. They had some really nice fall colors on them from Target. However, they didn't come in on time, so I'll be adding those in later. And then once I decorated, I noticed that either side or on both sides of my stove, it looked a little bare. I don't like to keep a lot of decor, especially, you know, in my kitchen around like my stove area, just because we cook so much. So I did buy a really nice utensil holder from Target by the Hearth and Hand collection, just to add in my wooden spoons. That way I can at least put in like a seasonal spatula or wooden spoon, just so that way it gives it a little bit more festive look. As I just noticed my countertops looked a little bare around my stove. So I know you won't see that in this video, but on my next fall decor video, I will be sure to show you the few new things that I've added in or that came in after I filmed this video. And now that everything's wiped down, I am putting in the lasagna noodles back into the plastic container to store them away in my pantry for when I need to use them, because I will be adding in some faux pumpkins into this glass jar. Alright, so now for the fun things. It's time to decorate, and here in this area I just wanted my decor to make sense since I use this little corner to mostly do a lot of my baking, and I thought this sign that I bought from Big Lots a few years back went perfect, and I just added in some faux pumpkins with the cute little basket that I had here in our home. So I just thought that area looked really neat. And then these faux pumpkins, I bought them from Marshall's last year, and again I just thought they would look really neat in this container and add in a nice pop of fall color. And then on the other side of my stove I just had the same, like a little pie dish or cake stand, an orange one, and then I'm putting in a faux white pumpkin on top of that. And now I bought both of those things from Hobby Lobby. I got them last year, and again I'm just trying to keep it pretty simple, not going overboard at all. Again, just being the fact that I don't like to keep a lot of things around my stove area. And then this candle, it is in the scent of baked cookies and it smells amazing. I bought that from Hobby Lobby. And then moving on to this little vignette next to my sink, I am adding in some faux, I guess you could say these are like corn or wheat bushes. I bought them last year from Walmart, and I had already envisioned how I wanted to decorate this little tray next to our sink. And once I added in the little wheat stems or the wheat bushes, it did look like it needed some more color, so I thought I would add in these faux fall leaves. They have some really cute berries on them. And then with the other picture, I decided to add in some faux fall leaves that I bought from Walmart as well. And then I added in some other cute little picks that I bought from Hobby Lobby last year with a really cute whimsical looking pumpkin. I just thought all the colors went very beautifully together here on this little vignette that I created next to our sink, and I absolutely love walking into our kitchen and seeing these beautiful fall colors. To the last piece of decor that I will be adding into our kitchen, I have this glass container. I usually keep it on top of our refrigerator, and I like to just fill it with, again, seasonal items or seasonal decor. So I had these faux pumpkins that I bought last year from Walmart, and I decided to fill up the glass container with those and then just cut off a few of the faux fall leaves and add them in there. Just looked like it needed a little bit more to go in there. Put that on top of my refrigerator just to keep the orange colors flowing all throughout my kitchen. To my favorite part of this video, and this is decorating our fall table with a fall centerpiece. So first I am just giving our dining room table a good cleaning with some Pledge cleaning oil. Our table was looking a little bit dull, the wood was not shining as well, so I wanted to go ahead and give it a good cleaning with that. And then once I'm done, I'm going to go ahead and start off by adding on the DIY table runner that you saw me sewing at the beginning of the video. And guys, I absolutely love the way this table runner came out. along with my new fall table decor. I have really enjoyed it. I knew that our table was definitely needing some decor that was more scaled in size to the size of our table. So I am so pleased, and I hope that this gives you some inspiration to know that, again, if you want to make something and you envision something, definitely just go at it, do that DIY, and even if it doesn't come out quite the way you had envisioned it, it was a learning experience, and you can just get up and do it again. So I kept this arrangement pretty simple. I didn't cut off any of the stems off from the bushes. I just really love the way everything came out. I just basically, just kind of did a simple arrangement, and I absolutely love the way everything came out. I just feel like all the colors in these faux florals, that they just matched perfectly with the table runner. And again, I just absolutely love this, and I definitely hope that this gives you some inspiration to create a beautiful fall centerpiece for your home.
I lose my breath whenever I see you. You stole my heart, what is it that you do? My life was great till you added colors. Like the moon needs the sun, we don't care about the others. You set my world on fire. You're my heart's desire. I just wanna love you, just wanna.
Alright, my sweet friends, I thank you so much for joining me today in my part 2 of my fall decorate and clean with me video. Stay tuned, because I definitely have some more fall decorating videos in store for you all. And as soon as you're done with this video, be sure to click down in my description box, as I have a playlist there of all my amazing YouTube friends. Be sure and let them know that I sent you, and you have a wonderful, blessed day. We'll see you again, friends. Bye-bye.
I don't know what I'd do without you. You make me smile, what is it that you do? My life was great till you added color.